You have probably heard the name Beethoven. Beethoven was a great musician, but what we should remember today is not simply a great genius musician.
Beethoven was not a person who didn't collapse because he was strong. He was a person who collapsed but chose again. This is great will, the great will we will learn about today.
For Beethoven, music was life. But the most terrifying thing happened to such a man. He gradually began to lose his hearing. Losing one's hearing as a musician is a truly great pain. It is like a painter losing their eyes or an athlete losing their legs. Losing one's hearing as a musician is a truly great pain. It is like a painter losing their eyes or an athlete losing their legs. Beethoven was in despair. He avoided people. He feared whether his career as a musician was over. But Beethoven did not stop there. He thought to himself, if I cannot hear, is there no other way? Beethoven tried to feel the vibrations of the piano with his body. He bit the piano legs with his teeth, pressed his ear to the floor, and held a tuning fork to his head to grasp the music. Even though he couldn't hear with his ears, he tried to feel the music with his whole body. This is will. We also have thoughts like this in our lives. I'm not good at studying. I'm not good at speaking. I have no confidence. I'm just this kind of person. But Beethoven asks us, is it really the end? Or have I just not found another way yet? Limits are not the end. Limits are a new question. Beethoven once wrote a will because it was so hard. He collapsed that deeply. But he chose again. He chose life. He chose music. He chose the path given to him once more. So we learn this from Beethoven. Will is not the power to never struggle. Will is the power to choose again, even when it is hard. Beethoven later composed Symphony No. 9 while completely unable to hear. When the performance ended, the audience clapped loudly and cheered. But Beethoven could not hear that applause. When someone turned him toward the audience, he saw the moved faces of the people. Beethoven that he couldn't hear the applause didn't mean his music was valueless. The same goes for us. Even if results aren't visible right now, even if praise isn't heard, my small efforts do not disappear. The one sentence you should remember today is this: limits are not the end, but a question. And the question you should ask yourself today is this: what is one step I can choose to take again today? It doesn't have to be a big resolution. Opening a book for 5 minutes, trying to solve one problem again, reaching out to a friend first, starting to pray again. A small step is enough. Beethoven was unable to hear, but he did not give up on music. He collapsed, but chose again. You can choose again too. This is great will, the great will.